Okay, back for some more rivals. I think I have several good choices here. I think Luminous Bonds, Forerunner of the Coalition, or Siren Reaver are all pretty good. I have a feeling that Siren Reaver might be the best. Just because it can also go at Merfolk fine, so it doesn't lock you in as much, whereas like Forerunner, which I do really like, does require you to be in Pirates. And Luminous Bonds makes you be in white, and I'm not convinced that white is where I want to be in this format. So I think I just take Siren Reaver. Although I'm kind of bummed about not having the Forerunner, but, well, I could just take another Reaver. It certainly wouldn't be bad. Or I could take the Lieutenant. I honestly don't know which is better. Needletooth is actually really good too. What else is in this pack? Okay, it's definitely one of the uncommons. Might actually be Needletooth. Needletooth does go fine in Pirates. It is just very strong. Yeah, I think I will actually take Needletooth. We'll see how that ends up. I might not even, of course, be in blue, because we do have Relentless Raptors here. Raptor, singular, which is pretty good. Although I'd probably rather just take the Luminous Bonds. It's not even true. I might actually just still take the Relentless. Red does seem a little bit open as well. So maybe I take the Relentless. Pull the Siren out for now. Well, Shake the Foundations could be really good in this deck. Other good cards here. This pack isn't actually amazing. Like the Pterodon and the Zealot are both pretty decent, but other than that, so I think we'll just take the Shake. This could actually be the start to something good. This is just kind of a beating. So I have passed 2 Luminous Bonds. So it's certainly possible that white's going to be cut off from my left. I haven't played with Swashbuckler yet. It seems okay though. Other than that, I'm looking at like... And what else is even really good here? Like Fathom Fleet or Martyr are both pretty good. But... yeah, Swashbuckler might just be the right choice. It is a 2-drop that gets better. Plus, I'm like all uncommons right now. I wouldn't want to break that streak. This is uncommon, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. Best card here is probably like Glorifier or Oathsworn if you were in Pirates. I mean, in Vampires. I guess I'll be taking either Divine Verdict or Sun-Collared. I guess like Martyr is actually fine in this deck too. I think I steer away from taking a straight up white card when I don't have to, and I can just take Sun-Collared. Because now if the white doesn't pan out, I still have other options. And here we can take Stampeding, kind of the same type argument. Mutiny is pretty decent, so I'm fine with that. Okay. This that ends up being kind of a miss. Like Voracious or Fathom Fleet are the best cards here. Or I guess Knight as well. Is it possible that I just take Knight to hedge against possibly becoming green red? Or do I just take a sideboard Cleansing Ray? I think I probably actually hedge. So here we kind of have a similar choice between Overgrown Armasaur or Moment of Triumph. I think I take the Triumph. Okay, now I'm interested in another Raptor, meh, or the Pterodon, meh, probably the Pterodon. Yeah. The odds of me needing to play Shatter seem pretty low. Okay. So I think this was an okay start. I think the white here is fine. But I do have options for green as well. I'm probably red. Okay. Let's think about this without looking at Guardian, and then we'll come back to Guardian. So Bombard is good. I mean, I like Deadeye Brawler, but I like Forerunner too. This could have been a good Pirates deck, probably. Well, I don't know. After, like, my opens, I'm not sure that I really had that much flowing. Okay, so now let's try to evaluate Golden Guardian. Target creature you control, when it dies this turn, return it to the battlefield. Is this better than Bombard? I think the answer might actually be yes. At the very least, it might be fun to try. So, let's get it in there. Best card here for me is going to be either Strength of the Pack or Hunt the Weak. I wonder which one's better. Probably Strength of the Pack, right? Yeah, okay, so let's start optioning a little bit more aggressively the green versus the white. Okay, so here we have Forerunner of the Empire is probably just the best card. So I don't really have to worry about that too much. I mean, I'd be happy with even like the Death Spitter, but the Forerunner is just good. So here we have like Seer, which we're probably, it's gonna have to be a double splash either way, so it's probably not that. Evolving Wilds could be fine. Mutiny is fine. Crown is actually not bad. See, I have Needletooth. Is Needletooth literally the only payoff I have? It's a little bit surprising. Do I want a second Mutiny? I think it's like Evolving Wilds, Mutiny, or Crown. I bet I could probably try to pick up the Crown later. So it's probably Evolving Wilds or Mutiny. I think we just take the Mutiny. Okay, another Strength of the Pack. We could also get a Hunt the Weak here. I wouldn't mind an Armasaur at this point either. I think here we take the Hunt the Weak. And now this is pushing me pretty hard toward green. So here we have either Thrashing or Death Spitter. It's probably just Thrashing. And then we go ahead and say, yeah, I want to be base green. Or not base red, but splash green instead of... I'm a bit heavy on 4s, that's for sure. So I could get another 3, or I could get Crown. I think we get another 3. It's a pretty good 3. So my curve's a little bit funny. It needs to get more 3s, basically. I could also play the pterodon, probably. I don't have any fixing right now, but... so let's see. I have a lot of 4s. So if I have any accelerants on 2, that would be pretty good. What are my options for accelerants on 2? A Huntmaster, obviously. In the next pack. Thunderherd Migration in this pack. I can't think of any others, but there's probably something else. I guess accelerants on 2 have kind of started to come at more and more of a premium. I don't know that I want another Stampede and Horncrest. I think I might just take the Ceratops and expect that, like, this is something that I would like to splash. Oh, Pillar of Origins is a 2, right? Raptor, get in here. Pillar of Origins. I don't really want another 4, but Snubhorn is so bad. Plus, my white's like a splash at best, so I guess just put it over here. Wow, the Seer comes back, but I probably just take the Plummet, right? I think so. I don't think I'm interested in the double splash. So having multiple 5s does make the Relic playable. Yeah, Origins is. Something to keep in mind. 2-drop accelerants would be better, but you can't have everything you ask for. I didn't get any of the 3-2 enrages. That kind of sucks. Also, Shake the Foundations doesn't really... I didn't end up getting a crown either. Bleh. Man, that's fine. Captivating Crew is a possibility. It is another fucking 4. I think it's good enough, though, that I can take it. With 2 Knight of the Stampedes, I'd also not be upset about having some higher end here. Savage Stomp is good. Colossal Dreadmaw is good, but I think I'm just taking Stomp. Yeah. I can probably get a Dreadmaw. What are the good 3s here? I guess, like, well, what are the likely 3s I can get? Like Daggertooths, I guess. Like a Ranging Raptors would be great, but that's an uncommon. I wonder if Aggressive Urge is playable. Seems a little bit meh. Charging Monstrosaur? Yes, please. So with this many 5s, the Relic actually starts looking better. What are some other commons I might want? Like, I'd probably... Oh, I was about to say, I might play a Pious Interdiction. In fact, I probably will. I don't want the Ancient Brontodon. So yeah, I think we put this in. And then look to get a fixer. Like, I probably only need, like, 3 white sources to play a 4 and a 5. could take Ryle here. Unknown Shores is not the fixer I want. What do I think about Dreadnought? Sun Collards can't crew it. And the fact that Sun Collards can't crew it kind of sucks. I might actually take Ryle. Like, I have some decent things to Ryle, right? Needletooth being the biggest one. Or do I just take another Pious? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 cards left. I might be able to wheel the Ryle. I wanted to change here. So this is a little bit unfortunate. I guess New Horizons isn't bad. And that's a fixer. And it's an accelerant toward 5s. Yeah, okay. That's probably correct. Sun-Crowned Hunters? I think it actually is Sun-Crowned Hunters. I probably don't need any of this. I guess that's possible. I might want like Fire Cannon in some matchup. So I need to start figuring out what I want to cut. I mean, right now I have no fixers for the white. And, oh no, I have like one fixer for the white. One more fixer would really be nice. But that might be more than I can ask for. I might not need to play... Huh. So Blossom Dryad is an accelerant on 3. Nest Robber is certainly more aggressive. It does work nicely with New Horizons. And it accelerates toward by 5s. I think that's probably a decent argument. I could certainly see a world where I want, like, Diviner. In fact, I might actually like it better than some of the things I have right here. Okay, I think I want that. I think I definitely want to orient this more towards ramp. I do get the Ryle back. So I have several good Ryle targets. I think I might just be like cutting... I'm not sure I need 2 knights. I'm not sure I need 2 mutinies. Savage Top, interdiction. I could just cut the white. I could cut the interdictions and the Ceratops, and then if I like really need them, I could side into it. That puts me at 23. This has certainly become less aggressive. So like I think maybe cutting a Suncaller for the Diviner might be a good swap. I think the Swashbuckler is still fine, just as an early creature that's reasonable and then is also pretty good late. And by pretty good, I mean meh. Maybe it's actually not that good in this deck, since this is really just kind of trying to get up to the big stuff. So maybe I like pull the Swashbuckler and bring the Knight back in. I think I also want to run the Relic. So what do I think about running like the Relic and 16 lands? Ryle cantrips. This helps me find more land. I have the accelerants that can also get me out of trouble. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. And then they say 7-9. What do I think about that? Versus 8-8. I do have these doubles here. That might actually be right. Yeah, I think that's probably right. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I think this deck actually kind of came together. Like, the 3-4s let me kind of try to stall a little bit on the 3-4s on 3 while I try to get up to my bigger stuff. I have the Forerunner to search out the bigger stuff. I could like the Relic here, actually, since I have multiple 6s and multiple 5s. So what does my sideboard plan look like? So obviously I have Naturalize and Plummet, perennial sideboard cards. It won't let me move them now? Boo. We have Fire Cannon that would work against some things, I guess. I'm not sure exactly what the matchup looks like that I want Fire Cannon, but I guess it's possible. I could become slightly more aggressive if I wanted to by bringing these in. And then I have like a white sideboard plan if I like need one of these, or probably at that point all of these 4 cards. This does give me like some of my only flyer like blocking. I think in fact it's my only flyer. It is. I have the Plummet and I have the fights and stuff, but sometimes you need more. I also have the Mutiny in the sideboard that I could bring in. Yeah, I think this actually looks okay. I'm glad I got that late Dreadmaw. I think it will help. It's possible that something like a Crash the Ramparts might have been good here. This does not look good. I have no creatures. I can't do no creatures, right? I don't think so. Okay. This has creatures at least. I think I do want to keep that. I'm on the draw. Finding another green would give me a 3-drop to play, so that is a benefit for sure. I get 2 looks for a forest. Okay, that is not a forest. So at the moment I'm just playing one of these. And they're coming out of the gate. Okay. So go ahead. So I think the question becomes, what do I want to play first? Okay. So Crew is possible. Really, any of these are possible. I think I'm going to play the Needle Tooth because the upside is really high. If this gets Moment of Craving, that will be kind of too bad, but the ability to hunt the weak next turn and kill both their things is really good. And I think it's probably worth the risk. I will not block. I might regret that. Let's see. Him attacking with that is a little bit strange. What are you thinking about? Okay. That's alright. Okay, I don't think there's anything he can do to mess this up now. So we hunt the weak, you to you. I guess he could have pump, but it doesn't even mess it up that badly, I guess. This kills the flyer. And I pass the turn. So I mean that was like a pretty sick 2-for-1. I don't think I do that. He had impale, okay. So now I think we just want to, like, I have the option of double spelling. I could play like a 4 and a 2, or I could just Monstrosaur. I think I double spell to get ahead more. What do I think about New Horizons? I don't think I need it anymore. So let's put it in the yard. Let's play the crew. And let's say go. So now next turn I have Monstrosaur. I would like. If I have a land, I do also have the, oop, okay. Scratch any of that. 2, 3, 4. I can't play that. I think I just have to Monstrosaur now. Okay, and attack. Okay. He's already used some good removal. He could be running out. And if he wants to, like, Pious Interdiction, Luminous Bonds type removal, I do have Thrashing as well. Bishop of Rebirth, huh? This gets back, mana costs 3 or less, so right now it's only Queensbay. That wouldn't be the end of the world. 2, 3, 4, so I can't double spell again. I can attack with Monstrosaur, so I will. Okay, and then I think we just play Brontodon. It blocks Bishop nicely. So yeah, if I draw a forest, I can play both of these. But that was another Queensbay. Okay, I mean that's not the scariest stuff ever. 3, 4, 5. So you could leave these back, attack with this, and still be like fine from the Monstrosaur. So what would I like here? Savage Stomp would be pretty good. No attacks. 4, 5, 6, and I can't double spell. So, 2, 3, yeah, I can't. So right now, if I were to attack, I don't really gain a lot. And if he's not attacking with Sky Marcher, then I'm not under nearly as much pressure. So I think we just play another Brontodon and then pass. Next turn, any land lets me double spell, and I can cast, I think, any other card in my deck. So I think I'm drawing pretty live. Okay. I like being in detente. Okay. So I have enough now that I could pump this twice. So it might be suiciding soon. He apparently is just drawing lands. Sadistic Sky Marcher is a good one. So that probably means I'm going to have to do something sooner rather than later. That's not bad. Okay, so let's say that I attack with, like, a lot of stuff. Let's say I attack with Monstrosaur, the Brontosaurs, and the Sun-Colored. If they want to kill Monstrosaur, they'd have to block probably here is what they would do. Then they would have to block. After that, they have 6, and then potentially another, what, 4, 5, 6, 7 coming in? Okay, I think that means I can attack. So we attack, 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 and attack. What do you think about that? Okay. Okay. He doesn't want the bishop to die, so we can get one of these back. That's sensible. Okay. This implies that he has removal in his hand because he's dead on board, if that's... Wait, is he actually with the life gain? That puts him at virtually 11. This is 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, he would go to 1. Okay. I'm fine with all of this. So right now they're taking 4, 2 net. Okay, so this is ordered properly. We want to order the flyers first here. I need to adjust this order, please. Oh, is it one at a time? I can do that. I'm not able to do this. Okay. I need to order you like this, I think. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I could pump you, and I think I actually will. I can just play the Dryads this turn. 4. So right now you're at 11. I think I actually go all the way. I don't think I really care about the Dryads. And this makes Sun Crown lethal. Do you have moment of Divine Verdict? Okay. Means he couldn't do it to like the monstrous sword though, so it's probably actually still fine. Okay. Go ahead. So Bishop of Rebirth will get to bring back 3 or less. So it can't pull back Sadistic. No, it can pull back Sadistic. This isn't a cost reduction. Shit. Now it's going to pull back frickin' Sadistic. I thought I could only pull back Exultant, but no. Sadistic is 3 paying additional. Yep. Well, that ended less good for me than I would have liked. Because I can't actually kill this. Okay. Okay. And you have a martyr. Okay. I think we cast this, and then we just rile this, and cycle. Yep. Okay. Do I need to attack? I don't have any good attacks, so I think we just say go ahead. So Sadistic's going to be able to get in. Bishop of Rebirth is going to be able to get in too. I should have counted it. If I hadn't done the extra pump on the Sun Collared, well, if I hadn't done that, I might have actually been in a worse spot. Zealot into what? Okay. 2, 3, 4. So I can't do everything. But let's say I cast this and I like full attack or something. What does that look like? That looks like me attacking with 5 creatures. He only has 4 blockers. None of them have lifelink. So he would then, I'm attacking with 1, 4, 6. This is a lot, and he's, okay, don't count that yet. So 6, 11, and 15. That's a lot. And if he blocks this, he drops to 3 life. So if I do all that, then he has to block, like if he blocks here, I still get 3 through. So he probably blocks here. He probably wants to try to let this through. So he takes that 5 and goes to 1, and then has to block the rest of them. That seems okay. 1, 2, 3, and then I can play the Dryads. And I just hope that this is an irrelevant card. Having one more land to be able to play Forerunner would have been pretty good here. So, if your card is irrelevant, then your other option is to block here and like let through the diviner, but that also seems pretty bad for you. Yep. So this would be, you take 4. Okay. Okay. Then I play Dryads, and I really hope that you don't have removal so that I can chump the bishop. Otherwise I'm dead. That also does not actually make me dead. Okay. Yep. You bring back your dumb flyer. You're gonna go up 5 shit to 7. Yep. Okay, we go to blocks. I block you. And I go to 1. That was a pretty good draw, since you also got 2 additional life off it. That probably helps. Okay. I think I have to continue thinking that he is not able to do anything relevant with the card in his hand. I have 5 attackers. He has 3 blockers. No lifelink on the table. So if I attack right now, this, well, he can't let this through, right? No, he can. He could block, 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 and then he could take just 6. If he does block this, he goes down to 4. Okay. If he does block this, he goes down to 4. Then he can block 2 more things. And so he lets through 3. Okay, so I have to mutiny. I would like to kill one of his blockers. I might just kill this lieutenant. I don't think it really matters. Does it? I think I killed the lieutenant. Okay, so you fight you. Or you punch you. Mutiny. Okay, then I full attack. He can't, let's see, he can block 2 things. So if he lets that through, then blocks the 2 biggest, that's this and this, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. If he does block this, then he goes to 4, and then he blocks the next biggest thing, which is this, and he dies. So if he has nothing relevant in his hand, he is dead. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have something relevant in your hand? The fact that you're thinking about this bothers me. Okay. Then concedes. Whew. Okay, I think I would like the plummet. And I think we take out... What do we take out for plummet? I might actually want mutiny too. I might actually want this mutiny. And then I take out... is captivating crew good against them? I guess I could steal lifelinkers or something. I don't know, it's not bad. I think I just want these for curve reasons. What am I cutting out? I think I like all this. Maybe I don't need like the Armosaur. The Armosaur is probably good too. Yeah, we'll just keep everything. The Armosaur is obviously worse with Shake the Foundations and Forerunner. So maybe I do. Maybe I just cut that. And then I cut... Maybe I don't need both knights. Or maybe I just cut Captivating. Keep both knights. I'd rather have Captivating or Golden Guardian. Golden Guardian does let me get an extra Enrage, so that's kind of nice. I think we cut one of the Knights. We could also cut one of the Brontodons. We could cut the Dryad. Let's cut the Dryad. Okay, I like that. Okay, this hand is fine, because I have a 3-drop and a 4-drop. Okay. And this deck can't really hope for 2 drops. I would at some point obviously like some red. Yep. And your follow-up is Sky Marcher would be bad. Okay, that's fine. Dress me for strength of the pack, probably. Can't actually cast any of them, so there is that. Hard choice, apparently. Shake the Foundations. Okay. So we'll play the Brontodon. I think that's more important than Colorless Ramp at the moment. Do you have a way to kill it immediately? It's actually still okay. So I think, do I have double red? Well, it doesn't matter because I don't have any double red cards in my hand. So we'll just cast this. I can actually block him super nicely. So I have 4, this is 5. So next turn I can like Relic and then I can like cycle the Ryle if I need to. Okay, nothing. Ooh, that's not bad. Let's just go ahead and kill his dumb lieutenant. And Relic. And go. 1, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right now. I guess I could have actually attacked there. That's why he took the shake the foundations. Okay. Oh, right. I get a cost reduction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we just wait. And then strength of the pack. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He would have had to have traded his entire board. Dang it. That's what I get. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I guess let's just go ahead and rile to cycle. I could just strength of the pack right now. If I did that, this would have 6. He has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'd have to trade his entire board to kill this. I think I can afford to wait a little bit longer. I'm under no pressure, and this just gets so much better. I guess he does start to have the potential to pick away at my, Okay. Let's do this. Okay. I think we just keep waiting in that case. That's good and all, but... What'd you draw? Zealot into... Sky March. Okay. So I can kill the Sky Marcher to keep this detente if I would like. And I probably would like. So we'll just go ahead and you, and go ahead. Just like one more creature on the board and I'll pull the trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could like draw as much as a 3-drop. Or even more. Okay. Obviously I can't do it yet. So I have like a 4 cost reduction on dinosaurs right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing? Huh. Okay. Okay. A bit of a shame how this worked out. Yeah, something relevant end of turn? No? Okay. Note, I haven't been able to play this because I've been drawing 4 drops that aren't dinosaurs. Okay, what did you find? put the counter on Brontodon, I could just flip this. That would be really sick. Gosh, he must have drawn something potentially relevant, but not obviously relevant. So it's not like Profane Procession, because he just slammed that. Impale. Yeah, there's really nothing I can do about that. I can't use it to kill this. Yeah, I can. Okay. It fights twice. So we do this and fight this before it dies. Okay. He concedes. Okay. I was going to be able to flip that. So yeah, it doesn't have to die all in one thing. I could fight multiple times. I only had one creature that could survive, but since he was killing it, or killing another creature, then I could do both. Means he probably should have killed the, well, okay. He probably should have killed the knight for this exact reason. Unless he really wanted the Brontodon dead because he had an artifact or enchantment he wanted to play. Like, he could have had a pacifism effect or something. Yeah, I can keep this. It's kind of dirtily, but it has good cards in it, so maybe I can catch up. And I'm on the play, so I'm a little bit ahead to begin with. And I could easily draw 3, like I could cast a Brontodon. What's up in my upkeep? Okay. So I will get to cast a Brontodon. If I have to. If I don't have to, I can just cast the Relic, I guess. Deep Root. Yeah, I'll cast the Brontodon then. Why you got an upkeep stop, dude? And if you're going to have an upkeep stop, then you should have 6. Okay. This does actually block that, which is cool. Could have tricks, of course. He does not have tricks. Okay. So I'm just going to play this and pass the turn. Okay. So, what are my options for next turn? I could just Captivating be alright. I don't need to, like, wow, is he just like trying to rush out Ascend? That could be interesting. I have a land. So you have exactly 4. So I don't really think that's that useful to run this out. So I could just run this out. This will disincentivize blocking even more. Now I can hunt the weak if I wanted to, kill something, and then like Golden Guardian fight this when it's a 5/5, flip that immediately. Okay. He has ascended already. He did rush it out. Okay. I draw what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, huh? And I have 6 mana. I think I just want to play this. Okay. And attack. I think I do want to attack. I think we just attack here. Everyone? Okay. So I now have the option to either do this. Let's probably do this, right? I still get the token. So the only difference is that this doesn't die. And I think that's just fine. Okay. Go ahead. So now I can just start pumping out 4/4s, which is pretty good. Mausoleum Harpy. I'm going to want to hunt the weak of that before it becomes a problem. So I will not be pumping out a 4/4 today. Well, wait. I could Savage Stomp 1, 2, 3, 4 and still do this. Yeah, okay. So we'll do that. You and you stomp. And say go. This isn't sorcery, right? It's not. Okay. I can actually take care of that too. Shapers. That's kind of a problem too. Okay. What do I care the most about? Is it the flyer or is it the shaper's value? It's probably the shaper's value, honestly. So we like hunt the weak, kill the shapers. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can actually do all of this. So does this attack well? Not really. Kind of nothing attacks well, honestly. So I think I play Captivating Crew. Yeah. So let's go ahead and hunt the weak. You to you. Then we play Captivating Crew. And I have this up. I already played a land, so I don't need to do it right now. Yeah, okay. 4. Yeah, we just say go. Jadecraft. Are you just going to try to push through damage here? follow-up play? See, last turn you were totally tapped, so you could pretty easily actually have a follow-up play. It is rig hauler for the golem. Almost certainly. Yep. That sucks. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can't actually do everything. That kind of sucks. I can do this and this though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So which one of those is good? I steal like his dumb spire winder, I guess. This doesn't really attack all that hot, but I might still do it. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay. And then we go ahead and do this. And we attack. Do I attack with these? Let's see, 3. So he would have to put like, on this one he'd have to put like 3, 4, 5, all these stupid 1/4s, man. So I'm fine trading that. Let's go with this. Yep. Yep. I think we actually do it this way so I can start getting rid of these because they're frustrating. You do that and go ahead. Now, next turn I can start stealing and pumping, which is pretty good. Or stealing and making golems. Did you draw anything relevant? That rig hauler was gas. You did. Marauding looter, okay. It's gonna be good for you. Of course, I can use his looter too. Okay. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So let's go ahead and gain control of you. We pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and we attack with it. And then we'll just pass. I would like to use the ability. Oh yeah. It's a shame I can't have both. But we'll just pitch the Ryle. Okay. I had to have played the land, unfortunately, so. Okay. More. Okay, that's not so scary. go ahead and do this. Okay. Night of the Stampede. Don't really like that. So let's go ahead and gain control of you. As usual. Okay. We attack. I think I might actually be fine attacking with the Golem as well, because I can just make more. Yep. 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 Yeah. Okay. So theoretically I could kill two things. So I will, I guess. So I'll kill this, and I'll kill the deep root, I guess. Okay. Then we are going to play the needle tooth. No, we're not. We're just going to go to the end, and we're going to make a new golem, and we're going to loot. Ooh, I like that. So we'll pitch this. Who's attacking? Okay. What'd you draw? Something big. Shit, what is it? Dread Maw. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. This just means I can use the Dread Maw against you, though. Plummet. That's dead against me. Okay. So now I can just steal this. I could actually steal two things. That actually sounds okay. So we'll steal this. And we'll steal this. Okay. Now we attack. So we attack for 10. So you have to block. Can I attack for more? I probably could, but I don't think I want to. I think I'm fine playing it a little bit safe. I could probably get this golem in if I counted. Gosh, Captivating Crew and this Gold Forge are just destroying. Okay. I thought he might kill the looter at this point to try to keep me off the looter. But I would like to loot. Me being able to loot is just great. Okay. What you got? Full attack, huh? Okay. Let's go to blocks. So I can't block this. So I'm taking 3, so I'm at 6. So I have to block this pretty well, actually. So it's probably something like... it might be something like this. And then we block... like, here, here, and here. This tramples for 1, and I take 4, go to 5. I think I swapped these then. Yeah, let's do that. You have something relevant? You have bounce? Oh my gosh. You have bounce. After all of that, I die. Oh my gosh. After all that, I died exactly. Okay. So I do want the plummet. He showed me Harpy and that dumb Spirewinder, which, had it been dead, it would have been very different. And we take out maybe the knight. Do I want the other mutiny? Nah. I thought I had that in the bag. If I'd attacked with one more, that would have been different, I think. No, actually, it wouldn't have. I am fine with this. That was a good game, though. That was crazy close. I can't believe he just had bounce at the end of it. Okay. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead. So right now we have like a no value New Horizons, or we could just Forerunner. Yeah, that sucks. What do I do? I think we just play it. Wait, do I? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think we just play it. No value. I should have put that on a mountain, actually. That was a mistake. Okay, so now I can play like Armasaur next turn, which is pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. He's stuck on land. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we just attack now. He probably does not block. Okay, then I play Forerunner. And what am I going to tutor? Oh, one more. Needletooth. Needletooth is excellent here. Okay, Sailor of Means isn't that scary. And you are significantly behind. So now I just play Needletooth. Yes. Okay. You kill the deep root. Make your token. Go to combat. I swing here. This can do 1 damage. So yeah, I can swing here too. Okay. What is this? Riverwise Auger. I don't think that's going to do too much for you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I just play the Dreadmaw? Nah, I think I play the Suncrowned. Okay. Yes, use it. This goes on you. This goes on. And this just kills, I guess, the Riverwise. Okay. And then we go to combat, and then we swing here. Okay. I'm kind of going off here. Hardy Veteran is not going to do it. Because I'm just eating a creature a turn. Needletooth is kind of absurd. Okay, so let's play this. Yes, please. Burn, make a token, and you kill the veteran. Okay. And then we go to combat and we attack here and here. And you're presumably dead. Okay. Obviously the opponent stumbled a bit. Any changes? I don't think so. I think I'm happy with this. This Suncrown Hunters was such a good late pickup. Okay. This is not great, but I have good cards in it. I have all my colors. That helps. Okay. I can accelerate out the Monstrosaur if I want to no-value New Horizons. He's at a turn 2 deep root, I think, every game. It's not a bad opening. Okay, go ahead. So I could actually not New Horizons and play Relic instead. I mean, this is all predicated on me actually drawing something. Drawing a land. Frillback, okay. Yeah, okay. Would like a land. What do I think about Dreadmaw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's okay. Then I can do Horizons next turn on the Diviner. And then I can block Throwback. It can already block Deeproot. That seems okay. Yeah. Well, it can't block Deeproot now. Okay. So I'm just going to take 8 this turn. That sucks. Okay. Chant this. I could use some lands. Okay. Definitely no attacks. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. If I draw a land, I have 5. But, like, shit. I'm going to 2. That is almost certainly my death. I don't even know what I can do about that. That sucks. This was too fast. I would have to produce like 3 blockers or somehow. One, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4 mana. So I am dead. Well, that was a disappointing end. Okay. I'm never going to get a trophy. Seriously. But I think the deck is good. So maybe we can get some packs back. Yeah, I'm okay with this. He had never been that fast before. I really don't think that I should have, like, chosen whether to keep the hand or not based on the speed that I just saw. The Captain's Hook made him quite a bit more speedy. Okay, so we Diviner. I guess I could have decided not to. When I kept the keeping the Dreadmaw might have been a decision I could revisit. I don't think he had the hook out when I chose. Is that true? Yeah, that is actually where I want it. Okay. Put the counter on. Go ahead. So next turn we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. So I can just cast like Armasaur. I don't think I need to like be freaking out about Lightning Rig or anything. So we'll just cast Armasaur. Nope, can't do it that way. It's the only one I couldn't click. Okay. So theoretically this blunts your attack. Yep. next turn I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Just not enough to like shake the foundations and Needletooth. It is enough to Knight of the Stampede Needletooth though. So that is my plan at the moment. Here comes pirates. Okay. Now, I guess we just kind of hope, well, I mean, I was about to say Needletooth survives, but the only way that he's going to be able to kill it in these colors is with burn, so it's kind of just alright. Cobbled wings, huh? Okay. Shake the Foundations is going to be pretty good here. It's going to kill 3 of his creatures. Generate 1 for me. That's not bad either. So, I have how much mana? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can actually do everything. So let's start with Shake. See what I cycle into. This deals the damage to Lightning Rig. Lightning Rig, yep, hits me. This goes off. I drew Ryle. Ryle will be good next turn, but not this turn. So, we attack here. And play the Brontodon. Oh, I could have played the Shake the Foundations doesn't count flyers. Oops. I should have played the Brontodon first and sacked it to kill the wings. Okay. You. Oh no, you have fallen out of the sky. So I guess this kind of ends up being the same, but it's more dangerous. Like, burn could mess me up here. What if he actually has burn? The fact that he bothered to reorder the blockers, because this would be the right choice. Ah, Cutthroat, that works. So, I did end up losing more than I had to, which is too bad. I think it's going to be alright, but... so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's pretty good. So let's go ahead and Ryle my Needletooth. Kill the Cutthroat. Then we play this dude. And we attack here and here. Okay. Needletooth has just been great. Really, lots of things have been great. Needletooth has been great. The Golem Goldforged has been good. Captivating was good, even though I ended up losing the game. It was not Captivating's fault. I think we just Monstrosaur. Okay. So he is playing some type of like Rakdos small stuff. That makes me think that probably Mutinies will be better than normal. And I can like maybe cut out one of the knights. I like that. This hand is acceptable. Grasping, huh? Okay. This hand just got better. Well, I guess there's... Nah, that's actually pretty high on the list of things I'd like to draw. Trailblazer, okay. Yep. Ooh. Go ahead. So I'm almost positive I win the long game here. So I think I snap this block. Or do I? I could also just shake. I think I actually don't. Okay. These are both killed by Shake the Foundations. That doesn't play into it. Why didn't you play into it? Gosh. I also have the potential of just playing Thrashing here. This blocks one of them, and it also lets me double block the Menace guy to trade for that instead. Okay, I will do that. Nope, no, no. Right? Yeah. Let's block. Okay. That works for me. Pirate incoming. It is Daring Buccaneer. Okay. These Brontodons have done so much like early stalling work. Oh my. Okay, that's not bad. It's not incredible, but it's not bad. In fact, I might just have to play that actually, because while I have this removal here, I think I need to add to my board more, because I'm just falling a little bit behind and I'm kind of low on health. And so this can block here, this can block here, so I mean, this gives me good blocks, and then I can start attempting to pick them apart with these next turn. Death Spitter, okay. his own creature damaging it doesn't change anything, unfortunately. Okay. I mean, I'm thinking about ways that I can, like, steal this and be cute, but I don't think that's correct. I think that's probably a bit much, right? If I had double red, I might consider it more, but I don't have double red. So instead, I think you probably just want to hunt. I mean, we can hunt and mutiny. I just don't think there's, like, any way I can be cute about it. So I think what we do is we hunt here, because this is really becoming a problem. Yep. Then we have mutiny kill the Death Spitter. No. I need a mutiny kill something. I can just block the Death Spitter. So maybe I don't really care that much, and then I can try to do something cute with it later and steal it. So I think it's just you mutiny on you. Okay, so now you have significantly worse attacks. And I could start, like, attacking with your own Thrilled Death Spitter. Knight, okay. Knight is a 3/3. I can block 3/3s. I do like Monstrosaur and all, but I don't think it really attacks into this board super well. It trades for 2 things. I think we just want to do this. Well, except I also might want to, like, get my board bigger in case I draw a land, because then Strength of the Pack just becomes really good. But I think I hang back. I don't really want to trade for these. And Strength of the Pack would just be overwhelming. You didn't play a land last turn, so I assume you just drew the land. So, of course, he played Telenales, so he could have a 2-drop or bigger already in his hand. Now, creatures at Wisconsin a lot bigger than his. And with him not being able to pick at me with Lightning Crew anymore, Lightning Rig Crew, I think I'm in a decent spot. Dusk Charger, okay. Has the potential to be irritating. 1, 2, 3, 4. So like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't do both, which sucks. So I think we just do this. Grab you. And attack. Okay. And I'd really like to draw a land. How close is he to ascend? He's ascended, okay. So this is a problem. So I think I just have to trade. That sucks. Now I definitely have to trade. Right? I can't take 5 here. Okay. Am I actually just dead or something? Did I slow roll it too much? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not just dead. Okay. Let's go to blocks. You block here, and you block here. I take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go to 3. So, I mean, I could definitely be happier than I am right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is not enough. I think I'm just dead. Shake the foundations is going to hurt me here. So that actually doesn't help. I never drew another land for strength of the pack. So I do kind of regret my choices now. Dang it. I'm just dead. Well, is it possible that I could shake into something? Yeah, that is possible. So let's do this, because it does cantrip. So this happens, I take 2 off this. I had to, like, come into a 2-drop, though. So, it ends up that that does not help. Okay. I think I'm still happy with this configuration. The only thing I can think that I might want to change is like maybe bring in another Suncaller just to, well, it doesn't need to be Suncaller, probably Swashbuckler actually. Bring in Swashbuckler and take out Dryad probably. So obviously him drawing removal there hurt. Me never getting the 6th land hurt too, although it probably didn't need to hurt me as much as it did. I can't keep this. I can keep this. Bottom, okay. Because I was like holding back waiting for it, and like while I was waiting, obviously I got picked apart. Perhaps I shouldn't have done that. Okay, he's having a bit of a slow start, it seems. I'm okay with that. Okay, so now I'm guaranteed captivating next turn. It's not bad. Headstrong Brute can't block. Okay. Do I want to play Guardian? I probably want to play Guardian, so let's go to an attack. And play Guardian. It'd be cool if I could set up a turn where I'm like captivating crew and then use that to fight the Guardian, but that might be asking for too much. Impale. Oh. Okay. It blocks so nicely though. Okay, so let's just do this, 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 this. Okay. might have wanted to cycle the Ryle. Nah, I think it's probably a bit too early to be cycling the Ryle. You playing into my mutiny would be cool. Okay. What you got? No. Okay. Well, this is actually kind of becoming a problem. Maybe I just need to cycle the Ryle at this point. Okay. Okay. Him having premium removal for two creatures, two good creatures too, is really unfortunate. How's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I have 8. Yep. Okay, and Dusk Charger. Okay, that's actually good. So we can just mutiny you to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we can attack for a lot. Gosh, this little guy is doing more work than he should. Hit you for 7. Because, I mean, that's a race that I'm winning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I draw any permanent spell, then I can ascend next turn. Okay, that's unfortunate. That definitely, well, except he is just dead on board. Are you serious? I'm gonna 1-2 with this deck too? What the fuck? He just did 12 damage. Oh. Well, I think this deck was good. It did a lot of cool stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to do another draft. That's just too disappointing. Let me stop this one, use the restroom, and come back.